Not just the daughter of Black Sabbath frontman Ozzy, Kelly Osbourne has matured into a star herself, who appears to be living her best life. So how did she make over her mind, body, and spirit? Here's the stunning transformation of Kelly Osbourne. On the heels of her solo album, Shut Up, Osbourne's wild child spirit earned her a spot in Rolling Stone's People of the Year 2002. At 18, she was sporting a hairstyle she called two haircuts from the 60s, and she copped downing cookies and soda on the daily. Thanks to the extreme stress of shooting her family's reality show, The Osbournes, the emotional eater's weight was already fast coming under the critical eye of the media. She told the mag, "A lot of people think I'm really fat."
They have to put some kind of title like cherubic, chubby on every heading of every article written about you.
A New York Times zinger even called her a, quote, pudgy would-be singer. But while her public persona flipped the proverbial bird, her personal life was spiraling out of control.
When it came to drugs, the only thing I haven't done is crack.
MTV News revealed Osbourne checked into rehab for the first time when she was 19 years old. She would check in 7 more times by the age of 30, according to The Insider, and combined with psychiatric therapy, she would eventually find sobriety.
I was taking more of what I was doing in hopes that I wouldn't wake up.
She told Vogue Italia, "Once you become a drug addict, you will always be a drug addict. You will be a drug addict until the day you die. I think about them all the time." But the newly sober icon revealed to Cosmo that she was using food for comfort, saying, "I hated the way I looked, but I couldn't mask my self-loathing with pills anymore." She was even experiencing fat shaming from other celebrities. On air with Fashion Police in 2011, Osbourne clapped back at Christina Aguilera, saying, "She called me fat for so many years. I took more hell for being fat than I did for being an absolute raging drug addict." In 2009, Osbourne joined Dancing with the Stars. Her partner, pro dancer Louis Van Amstel, was adept at maintaining optimum fitness and health, and in this case, his partners too. The pair snagged 3rd in the finals, but Osbourne credits her partner with more than just killer moves. She told Shape, "He explained to me that a high-protein, low-carb diet would keep me energized. Then I started losing weight and realized, oh, it's true what they say. Diet and exercise really work." Living a vibrant and wellness-minded life, Osbourne is an inspiration for personal style, staying fit and believing in yourself. Once a smart-mouthed teen just trying to find her way, she's transformed into a fiercely strong, confident, and, okay, still smart-mouthed woman inside and out. She told Shape, "I never thought in a million years I'd be that healthy girl who wakes up every morning to exercise. After being called cherubic and chubby, I'm rocking a bikini."
Do you still feel like a fat girl?
When you get told something so many times your entire life, you really start to believe it.
In 2017, Osbourne published her memoir, There Is No F***ing Secret, Letters from a Badass B****, featuring intimate, entertaining, and revealing letters to people, places, and even certain body parts important to Osbourne. She wrote, "I genuinely did not know that being on the Osbournes would turn me into fair game for the world and the media, who never missed an opportunity to call me fat." Later in her tell-all, the star reveals that constantly being in the spotlight prompted her to start Botox treatments in her 20s, writing via Entertainment Weekly, "I had frown lines cross-hatching my forehead from squinting into the bright lights to read the monitors, and it gave me raging resting bitch face."
Since you're focusing now on your mind, on your body, and your soul, how are you feeling right now?
Not the body yet.
Okay.
I had to drop that for a while.
If you're a close follower of Osbourne's career, you probably noticed that 2017 was a relatively low-key year for the star. In August 2018, Osbourne took to social media to explain her virtual absence from the public eye, posting on Instagram, "I had to take a step out of the public eye away from work and give myself a chance to heal and figure out who the f*** I really am without a camera in my face."
Life is very different now. Life is good.
As she documented the 1-year anniversary of her sobriety, the former TV host revealed she had spent the past year working on her mind, body, and soul, writing, "I'm finally at peace with myself and truly starting to understand what true happiness is. I'm sorry if I let anyone down, but it was just time for me to work on me."